Hey guys, today is going to be extra special because I have the wise Woof with me. Very wise. Lots of insights into this world. So today I was going to talk about vibrations, good vibrations. And I didn't even know anything about vibration until just about a year ago, maybe even less than that. And in the end, I'll tell you a joke my spirit guides played on me about vibrations that took me over a year to get. But basically, the idea is that everything has a vibration. Science has basically proved this. An atom is vibrating. Everything's energy. Everything's vibrating. So you are vibrating. The table is vibrating. The floor is vibrating. The leaf is vibrating. Woof is vibrating. And, you can change your vibration. And you can change your vibration by different things. And one of the reasons why I've been focusing on this is because spirits are vibrating at a slightly higher level than we are. So if I want to communicate with them or get their messages, I need to raise my vibration so that I'm more closely aligned with them and able to sort of hear them and tune into that. But in general, having a higher vibration makes you feel better. So if you do the things that will improve your vibration, you can feel happier, you can feel better, physically, mentally. And, when I talk about the different ways to do it, you'll understand why, and you probably already do a lot of these things. So I'm just going to rattle off a couple of things you can do to improve your vibration. You can exercise. You can eat well. You can eat fruits and vegetables, raw foods, organic foods, drink water, stay away from sugar, that sort of stuff. So, basically eating well, and everybody knows that that's a good thing to do anyway, but that helps improve your vibration. Also, you can be around other people of high vibration, so other positive people. And, you can feel this when you hang out with people that are really positive or really uplifting, that you feel different afterward. You feel positive, or you hang around a negative person and you feel like you've been dragged through the mud. So, the more positively vibrating person is going to help impact you. Everyone's impacting each other all the time as we're going through this life. Also, being in nature. So, you go for a walk, go outside, go for a swim in the ocean. The ocean is a very powerful, positive vibration place. That's why a lot of people are drawn to go to the ocean. I mean, it is beautiful, but it's also water in general has a good vibration. So taking a bath, people always, if they're stressed, they say, oh, go take a long bath. Because water has a really high vibration. So if you're in water, then you're basically, being impacted by that vibration. I'm trying to think of some other things as well. Expressing gratitude. So, positive thinking, being thankful, all of this has a high vibration. Every one of your thoughts has a vibration. So every time you're thinking of something, you're investing in your own vibration. So if you're constantly thinking about negative things, oh, something bad's going to happen, worst case scenario, that's impacting your own vibration. So, you need to invest in your thoughts wisely. And that's also why you need to be careful of what you consume. Television, songs even, everything has a vibration, and every intention has a vibration. So you need to be careful what you consume. Like, this election season, I've actually tried to step away from a lot of the banter back and forth because I don't want that impacting my vibration to see all that negativity. Not that I'm not going to be aware of things, but I just, I'm not going to overly delve into that to avoid the negativity that's associated with those vibrationals, that vibrational thinking, etc. Let me think a couple other things. Oh, meditation. Meditation is a great way to improve your vibration. So you can find them on YouTube. They can be 5 minutes, they can be 10 minutes, they can be an hour. There are tons on there. Whatever you want to do, stress reduction, sleep meditations, meditation with your higher self. There's all types of meditations, but basically it's calming the mind and improving your vibration. And that's one really good way to improve it. So there's lots of different ways to do it, and you can look up online, more ways. There are tons. And I think that what feels good to you too. That being in nature and exercising and eating well and being around positive people, that stuff is all impacting you, and you feel it, and you feel that, you feel better after doing those things. So for me, it was a no-brainer when I started realizing what this was, and that I needed to do it. I was like, oh, well, this all makes sense. This is stuff that I've been told I should do anyway all my life. And now I just realize that it's actually impacting my vibration and changing my vibration. So the more consistently you can stay at a high vibration, the better you'll feel. And, the better you'll be able to impact the people around you. So I'll tell you how I found out about vibrations. And the first time I heard it was actually a year after my spirit guides had played this joke on me, maybe even more. So the first time I ever heard from my spirit guides was in a dream, and my mother and my nanny, my mother's grandmother, came to me in a dream, and they introduced me to 3 spirit guides. And it was a very poignant dream. I remember it vividly. I can remember it now, exactly how it played out. And I was hugging these spirit guides and thanking them. There were 2 women and 1 man, and they were, youngish, 30s. And the last guy I asked, what's your name? And he said, Mark Wahlberg. And I immediately thought this dream was totally bogus now. And I woke up exactly after he said that. So I woke up and was like, Mark Wahlberg. Okay, that dream was a total joke, total fake. Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm telling this to my nanny in the morning, this weird dream that I had. And what plays on the radio? Good Vibrations. Okay, so Good Vibrations is the only popular Marky Mark song from, I guess, I don't know, the early 90s something. And I couldn't believe that it played on the radio. I probably hadn't heard it in decades. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. The only Mark Wahlberg song I know just played on the radio. Later, like 2 days later that week, I was listening to the radio, and in my head, spirit guides came into my head. 1 second later, Mark Wahlberg, Good Vibration plays again on the radio. I was like, oh my gosh, like, what is this? Is this their way of telling me that that's actually his name? I didn't even know what vibrations was at the time. That was like the same week I had the dream. Fast forward months and months and months. I stumbled upon vibration and how to improve your vibration, and it's something that I realized I need to do. And I was sitting on the couch with Jim, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm learning about all this vibration stuff. And I just realized that my spirit guides gave me the name Mark Wahlberg because he has the song Good Vibrations. They're saying, we are good vibrations. You need to get your good vibration on. And I was just laughing. I'm like, I can't believe they played that joke on me. Like, it took a year. They don't care. Time is nothing to spirit. So I just like, oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. That the first interaction I had with them was actually them playing a joke on me, really. And I told this to Jim, and I think Jim was like the next day going somewhere, and he sends me a voice recording, and it's the Good Vibrations playing, and then the song I Saw the Sign afterward. He's like, Erin, you're not gonna believe this. I heard the song Good Vibrations, and then I Saw the Sign by Ace of Base immediately after it. And I had been asking the universe, spirit, whatever, to help me with Jim because, Jim's very skeptical, and I want him with me on this journey, and I want him to be on board with a lot of this stuff because I want to have a supportive partner. And it was just really funny that they then played the song to him about it. So it took me a year to piece it all together. But, it's really cool, and I thought it was really funny. And now I realize, why the guy told me his name was Mark Wahlberg. It's clearly not his name. He was just saying that. So I would eventually put it together a year later and get a kick out of it. Another funny tidbit is that my very first cassette CD or cassette tape someone bought me was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. That was the first piece of music media I ever got in my life, and it was for my birthday when I was very young. One of my friends had got it for me, and I thought of that later, and I thought, oh my gosh, how funny is that? I bet that all was planned out to show me like the crazy synchronicity through the years that was my very first tape cassette I ever got. So using Good Vibrations, I think, people can use, obviously, this just to help themselves feel better. But if you're going through a tough time or a difficult, period in the day where you're feeling very stressed out or you're feeling upset or something, do something to improve your vibration. Go for a walk. Take deep breaths. That's another thing you do. Meditate for 5 minutes. Drink some water. Eat something healthy. Talk to a friend who's going to uplift you. Because, you're going to be able to sort of turn around that feeling a lot quicker if you're focusing on the right things to improve your vibration. So those are just some practical things you can do. And, a lot of these things are things that people already enjoy doing. So it's like I said, it's pretty much a no-brainer. But you can also go online and look up different things to improve your vibration, and I'll try to send you guys a link, and you can take a look at some other stuff that can improve your vibration. So have a wonderful day. Talk to you guys later.